sure.
मिस विमान मूर्ख है जो सोचती है कि इनसे सुपीरियर बनना है, वो हमेशा उनसे सुपीरियर है और रहेंगी.
Yes. So it is a sort of perception or a sort of notion that is framed by everyone that they're equal. That most of the women that we are equal to men. I'm equal to you when it comes. So William Godwin has mentioned this thing that in a quotation he has cleared that stop stop giving you yourself a tag that you are equal. You are superior to men. In every case, you are and you have always been and you will always be. So this kind of thinking was quoted by William Gordon. So today we will be starting the class with the same spoken series or same spoken skills, and then we'll be doing an activity after this. All right. So this is something you don't want to get prepared. We are not taking any time. I'm not giving you any particular few minutes to think over it. Not to jot down the points, which is starting the class on the same topic. Hope you have understood. Basically, this topic revolves around the women education, women rights, women equality, women superiority. So this topic is all about women empowerment. Am I clear? And this topic has a lot of points, a lot of matter and content. I think we can speak on it incessantly. Incessantly means continuously. All right. Do you want the spelling of incessantly or have I given it earlier as well?
Please give. Please.
Yeah, sure. Because I think, yeah, I might have forgotten to give or something like that. Incessantly. I'll be mentioning this. Okay. I've mentioned on chat. Please put it down. We'll be doing the speaking skills in the same manner. The way we were doing in the last class. First, for a minute or two, one will speak and then the other will be switching. I'll be interrupting for the switching of the other person. Okay, so let's start with the Geetu ji here. Geetu ji, we would like you to start this topic. Okay, start this topic.
Ma'am, after someone.
Okay, okay, no problem. Geetu ji, shall we start from you?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. In ancient times, in rural area, the people don't allow to educated to women or girls. So that's why they couldn't do the any professional work. But nowadays, anyone wants to that anyone wants to that girls should be educated, and girls also girls also want to educated, and nowadays in all area, or we can say all lines, girls are there. Girls are there. So I think girls are equal to men, equal to boys. So we should allow to them for education and for give permission for doing everything which they want.
Switching to Namita ji now.
Yes, ma'am. I think women is the finest creation of God on this earth. Uh, uh, Only women can birth a new life, and it's proves that she is very special. And if we see the process of birth, women can bear a highest range of pain during his pregnancy and delivery, and no one can bear this degree of pain. And it shows that she is mentally and mentally very strong, and emotionally they are also very strong. Every successful man, people said that a woman
Behind.
behind in every successful man. Actually, if we if we see in the history, uh, uh, if we when we talk about Shivaji, we never forget Jijabai, uh, because Jijabai made Shivaji to Shivaji Maharaj, great Shivaji Maharaj. So power of women, actually, I think we don't have to prove that women are strong. They are already strong. We don't suppose we don't want to we don't need to argue that the sun is brightest planet on the earth. And so it's and in this way women is really very strong and creative, and the uh, center point of our life. uh,
Okay, switching to Geetu ji.
Yes, ma'am. Definitely, our society says that we can free the girls, and we are giving them freedom, and we are giving them freedom. They can go anywhere. They can do anything like this, and they can
Right.
yeah,
Geetu ji, there is some network issue. Hold, hold, hold.
can, yes, ma'am. They can do everything. They can go anywhere like boys. Uh, I can't see difference between boys and girls, but they they are saying only this. But there is there's a little fear, some fear on them heart for girls. They parents only says that yeah, you can go outside for study, you can go along, you can go alone. But there is fear on them side inside, and they can't they can't give freedom like boys.
Yes. Right. Inside they
मैम
have
चाह
that
कर भी नहीं दे सकते.
even if they desire to, they won't be able to. They can't. Even if they desire to, they're not able to.
Even it desire.
Geetu ji, there is some kind of network
Yeah,
issue.
ma'am, voice is breaking.
No problem.
Yes,
We are
ma'am,
switching to
today some
Neetu ji.
network issue.
Neetu ji, can we switch to you meanwhile? Neetu ji, you're there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Women can do all work in any line, like study, hard work. Women know that how can they do all work in balance. They do not go under pressure. Women can handle very easily their house life and their professional life. And everyone think that mm, women can't join cricket team, but in present everyone we can see that in women Indian cricket team um, they play very well.
Right. Switching to Namita ji.
Yes, ma'am. In our society, our society is a male dominant society, and people think that women are weaker physically and mentally, weaker than men. And people said openly that women are weak in financial matter, or women are not as good as in driving, and many misconceptions is in our society. And it's women are always prove them wrong, but it's a common mm, belief in our society. But I think uh, uh, maybe everyone believe on that, but women uh, shouldn't believe on that misconceptions. And women always prove them, because many women are in a very high post in bank and all that, and women are also in army and navy,
Yes, right.
where only physically fit person can be survive. And many areas which are before some years people thought that they are prohibited for women, because women is not suitable for that area. But now women are also work in that area, like they are drive rail trains, they are working in petrol pump and all that. That area was not as good as men, people think so. So women prove everywhere, they can handle house, their children, they take care good, good take care of their children, and they can handle workplace also very well. So
Okay.
uh,
Switching to Geetu ji.
Yes, ma'am. As Neetu says, women are doing household work and going out of the house for earning money. There's they they get two responsibility of they get two responsibility of two side, and
Right.
men's are getting only one responsibility, which are they are only earning money. They can't do they don't work, don't help in household work, and they don't take care of child or children. Yes. So
They can, but they
women
don't.
are
They
yes, ma'am.
can, but they don't actually. They can, but they don't, I guess. That is
Yes,
the
ma'am.
problem. They can, but yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Then why men are says what are you doing whole day? All you are doing only you are cooking only food and doing something work. No, she takes three responsibility. And you take on one responsibility. And
Right.
you want to men's want to she earn the money, and she help in financial condition. So uh, no, he should also help in household work.
Yes. Switching to Neetu ji.
Ritu, you are
Neetu ji,
mute.
am I audible?
Actually, they are on power. Only they need to recognize their power. But they don't recognize their power because of their family. Their family always give them, you are girl, you can't do this thing, you are girl, because of you are girl, so you can't do this, you can't do. But if their family gives support and encourage to them from childhood, so their mind is set. Their mind is set for everything which they want to do and which they can do. And
Switching to Namita ji. Okay, no problem. Switching to Namita ji.
Family actually in women empowerment, family plays a very important role, uh, because if family gives support and equal upbringing to boys and girls, she never feel inferior or believe that she is inferior than male. uh, um, it's a very natural that uh, parents afraid of for their security, because men and women are really different, but and they are conscious, mm, they are worries about her daughter's security. So for this, the parents should give physical training and defensive training to her daughter girl, so that uh, they can uh, they can live fear free from her side and her security, and they can give all freedom to do anything. And uh, it's a it's I think with formal education, physical education is also necessary for women empowerment. है ना? And I
Right.
think
Switching
it should be
to
compulsory in our syllabus.
right. Syllabus. Yes, that is a very good point. Geetu ji, now switching to you.
Yes, ma'am. Before the marriage, no, girls dream before the marriage, girls can't fulfill their dream, because their parents says now you get married and go your in-laws, and you can full your dreams on there. Okay.
There.
And after marriage, she want to fill she want to complete their dreams. uh, then in-law says, you if you will go outside, so who will take care of this house?
Right. And it is not just a scenario, I guess. In ancient times, it is still going on. In most of the families, it is still going on. It is not just a scenario. If we talk about that it used to happen earlier. No, it is still going on in few of the families where they're not educated. I guess those families are suffering with the same. The families who are not educated, who do not have the knowledge, especially if I talk about the business families, those who have the business, they do not have that kind of mentality, or they do not have that kind of value that what exactly the woman has in her, and she needs the
Ma'am,
exposure outside.
even women
Ma'am,
women are educated. After that, her family say that what should
How it is
what is the need of your doing job
education?
education?
Exactly, job. Your husband is earning well. What is the use of yours? You just balance the home,
Yes, ma'am.
balance the family. That is better for you.
yes,
Namita ji, are we discussing on this? The way we are discussing on this point, could you please tell me that is it happening in today's scenario as well? The point which we are discussing here, is it happening in today's scenario as well?
You are new,
Is it-
Namita ma'am.
Namita ma'am.
Uh, I think it's common in those days also. In these days also, most of the in towns and villages and families where people are not educated, they thought the daughter is there is no need to give education and to daughter, and it's totally the wastage of money, and after some time she will go to her in-laws house, and why we do many things for that, and encourage, they want, they thought that only household work is enough for her, training of household
Okay.
work is enough for her, uh,
Neither ji,
rightly.
coming back to, we're
But
on the right track.
yeah,
Sorry, Namita ji,
but in
Geeta ji,
cities and educated families, the scenario is totally different now. I am
not
living in
exactly.
a small town, and I see, I see this type of examples everywhere around me. In my colony,
Geeta ji,
they one of so it's very common, and I think it takes time to change.
yeah, exactly. It will take a lot of time to change. You're right here. Geeta ji, switching to you.
Yes, ma'am. Me and Gitu, me or Gitu.
Geetu ji. Geetu ji.
Ma'am, same topic.
Yeah, you were on the right track. I just wanted to discuss that. You were on the right track. Continue.
Ma'am, uh, I think, in my opinion, parents want to give freedom to girls or women. So they want, first thing is that uh, uh, they avoid the fear of inside. They before before study or all things.
Some network issue, Geetu ji. There is some network issue. Okay, let us conclude this topic. Let us conclude. Geetu ji, shall we start from you? Conclude your topic.
Yes, ma'am. I think parents and men both are uh, both are mm, give the support to women whenever a woman give a birth to a child. So the responsibility of both parents, father and mother, not only
Right.
mother. Mm, they can look after to a child together. मैम इसको कैसे बोलेंगे अपनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी को बांट कर
They can segregate their responsibilities. I'm writing this word, segregate or distribute. It is a word distribute, but we
they
can
can
use this
they,
word segregate. Just a new word I'm giving for that. Yes. This is a new word for your synonym for your distribution.
they can segregate to their responsibility and before marriage parents should do should teach uh, all things to their girl child because after marriage nothing can do nothing can improve.
Yes, exactly. Nothing can be implied. This is the very right statement that whatever is said by the parents, everything can be applied. You can go around the world. You can see whatever you want to. You can have fun with your husband after, like, in any part of the country. Go and have fun with him. No, nothing is implied in the same manner. The way a girl wants to do, of course, as a single party. You're right here. Nothing is implied like that.
Man, there are many girls surrounding me. She don't want to get married. They want to first they are professional. They want to success their professional.
And I guess this is a better part. This is a better
Yes,
part.
ma'am.
Not to get married and
This
just
is
put
a
in your
better
names,
part
even if you want to get married.
before marriage.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. That is a
Even
better
if you
part.
want to get married, even if you want to get married, you can get married at 40, 45. You're not getting married for the kids. You're just
Yes, ma'am.
getting married to be with a partner, to lead your life with a partner. Somebody
Yes,
wants to
ma'am.
speak something?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. That's why girls are marry nowadays. Uh, in मतलब old age, मतलब बहुत बड़ी एज में शादी
Yeah,
करती हैं.
exactly. They are getting married at a very, you can say this word can be spoken as at, at an elder age, or
Elder age.
at the age of 30s. At the age of 30s, you can use this.
30s. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it is happening.
Uh,
Yes, Samita,
uh,
can you conclude in the same manner?
yes, ma'am. Actually, in my notion, inferiority or superiority is only a mental state. If woman wants to
Right,
wants the equal status in society, she should believe on herself. And after
right,
that, she doesn't need to approval of society or anyone.
right,
Why we need always approval of society or everyone that they give equal status to us. Uh, uh,
right.
in us in life, uh, we achieve, uh, हमको वही मिलता है जो हम पाना चाहते हैं. we
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 achieve
can
what we are,
achieve only which we
what we
want to
desire.
achieve. So if
Yes,
we want to get equal status, then believe on yourself, do work for this status, and everybody give you that status. You not
right.
no need to beg this for from anyone.
I guess you are right at your point. We can actually stop the society. How to stop the in-laws and the husbands?
Yeah, why we speak, ask
That
for
is a problem, I guess.
freedom
That is a
and
problem. Hmm.
everyone. Why we don't? Why we afraid to take a step?
Yeah. We should not get afraid to take the step. But somewhere because of
Ma'am,
not getting, yes, somebody saying something, please continue.
yes, ma'am. I want to say some one thing. Um, in school, I think in primaries, before with from primaries, they wants to learn self-defense of girls. They self-defense to girls. First education should be self-defense.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because we can't stop anyone. We can't stop anyone to do something for say something because society are bark only.
Because very frankly, and that's really good in you. You know, we really get connected
Yeah.
with you. This is the reason.
Ma'am, this is practical.
This is practical as well. You're absolutely right. This
Yes,
is
ma'am.
the practicality.
We can't stop anyone.
Yes. Okay, fine. So it was a very nice topic, and I guess nobody wants to stop here because this topic is something. If it is started, we can go on in an incessant way. Am I right? So yes, this topic is really good to have a discussion. But let us move on. So coming at
मैम
a few
भड़ास
of the
निकालने का
mistakes.
मौका मिल रहा है मैम भड़ास निकालने का मौका मिल रहा है
Not only you, everyone here is actually going for the same. So, that confession, Badas's confession. We are actually throwing our confessions. I would like to mention here, like add on in your points. You people might be having children. You all have children, and you were married a few years back. Even if I have got married few years back, like three and a half years back. So then do I feel that somewhere still the society, the family is even if you don't think of the society, the family is trying to suppress you that oh my god, she has to do this. For an instance, I'm also doing the regular job, my husband is also doing the regular job, but ultimately what is happening, I have to go into the kitchen, I have to clean it up, I have to cook the food, I have to serve the food, but he is holding the remote. It is a very fun thing. He is holding the remote and he's watching, and that is I think that scenario, that mentality should be changed, that if a girl is doing the work in the kitchen, then at least husband should serve. So that kind of mentality is being changed, and that can only be done when your kind of mothers are there to teach your children the same way. Even if you're nowadays there are so many reels that come across on Instagram, and that is really good that a mother is teaching her son in a way that my daughter-in-law, you're ready. Like I'm teaching him to clean up clean up the kitchen, or I'm trying to making him wash the clothes. So I guess nowadays women are getting into this kind of mentality. But when we talk about the in-laws who were of 90s or something, they do not have the awareness that the responsibility which is given to one should be segregated. The way Neetuji has said, the responsibility is not segregated. Right. Okay. So we have thrown our confessions. Moving on to the next point. Coming to the points which you were wrong, like if we talk about the common point. I'm writing a word. Please, all of you, pronounce this word.
Power. Power.
Far, far.
Who said par? Who said par? Geetuji has said par. And
Yes, ma'am.
Neetuji, what do you think?
Power.
Power. Power.
Okay, it's par. It's par. P-O-U-W-E-R, par. Geetuji is par. Yes. So it was a pronunciation spoken by you all, word spoken by you all, but the pronunciation was wrong. Okay, one more pronunciation that was spoken by two of you, but it was wrong. Okay. Namita, could you please?
Yes, sir. Prohibited.
Okay. Neetuji?
Prohibited.
Neetuji, could you please pronounce this word?
Prohibited.
Yeah, right. That's prohibited. Right. It is prohibited. Prohibited. Yes.
Prohibited.